Welcome back, and I see as of the day after the trade that James Harden got traded. He's obviously been traded to the Los Angeles Clippers, teaming up with Paul George and with Kawhi and Westbrook. So reuniting their third time together, I believe. We're gonna go and we're gonna trade James Harden if 2K haven't already put James Harden on the Clippers. And we're gonna end up seeing how far they can get and what they end up accomplishing as the big four, big three, whichever you want to call it. So yeah, it looks like 2K has already done that trade. So we have Kawhi, Harden, Paul George, Westbrook, Zubac, Plumlee, and Norman Powell, and a really good player, Terrence Mann, backup point. They also got Bones Highland, PJ Tucker. He must have been sent in that trade. The trade was Marcus Morris, Robert Covington, Nicholas Batum, KJ Martin, 2026, 2028 first round picks, 2 second round picks, and a pick swap to the Sixers for James and PJ Tucker. So yeah, PJ was included in that trade, I assume just for contractual reasons. But yeah, so the roster, see what 2K has going on. They got Harden at point, PG at 2, Kawhi at 3, and PJ at the 4, and Plumlee at the 5. Then off the bench, they got Westbrook, Zubac, and Powell. Pretty deep roster for sure. But yeah, we're gonna see how far they get. I will not be making any trades. I'm just here for the ride, just like you guys. I am gonna be watching and see how far they get. First game for the Clippers is a W. James Harden, his debut game with the Clippers. 26, 5, 5, and 1. Paul George looks pretty solid too. Westbrook's pretty solid this game. Kawhi was a bit iffy this one. He didn't take as many shots as you probably want a guy like Kawhi to do. But that's okay because we won. We won this game too. Harden drops 25, 4, and 2 turnovers. Pretty efficient. Kawhi also pretty good. 2 steals. Paul George though, 11, 3, 9, and 4, like that Spurs game that they just played. Paul George had 5 steals in that game. Now they're actually gonna play against the Spurs right here. I don't think 2K must have. Yeah, 2K didn't already do this stuff, so this is where we're at in real life right now. The next game, I think today, Halloween, they're gonna play a Magic, but Paul George drops 34, 10, 5, and 2. Harden 26, 5, and 8. So far we're averaging 24, 5, and 6-ish. PG hasn't missed a free throw this season. 24, 7, 6, 2, and almost 1. Pretty solid. I'm just noticing now that he's averaged 0.4 blocks a game for the past 5 years. Pretty interesting. Yeah, so that's what they're doing so far. On Halloween day, today they win 130-92. Harden 24, 8, and 8. Pretty efficient. Yeah. Kawhi a triple-double. I don't think anyone's injured yet. Injuries aren't off, they're still on because it's a part of basketball. But yeah. So we're gonna see how far this team's gonna be able to go before this Harden 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 losses. That is crazy. What's happened? Nobody's missed a game, but we're 8 and 11. It's kind of crazy. We'll stop around the trade deadline like I usually do, and we'll just see what's happened at that point. And it's a trade deadline. So far, the Clippers. I accidentally sent past the trade deadline, but it's alright. I'm not gonna make any moves. It's not my team. It's the Clippers team after all. So Clippers are 24 and 26 at the deadline, or a little bit after. Kawhi, his left hip is strained 2 to 4. Zubac is not mad and happy. Don't go together. Zubac is not happy. He's heated. Same with Mason Plumlee, also mad. Josh Primo is also pretty mad. Yeah. So far, Kawhi 16 and a half, 6, 5, 1.5, and a half block a game. 50, 37, 86. He's only playing 30 minutes. Matter of fact, I know it's not my team, but I'm just gonna go change this for the Clippers right now. Alright, so I forgot that Kawhi is all the way down here injured, but right now it's Harden, PG, Norman Powell, PJ Tucker, and Mason Plumlee. I gave PG some of the minutes. He's now playing 44 minutes a game, and James is now playing 40 minutes a game. So that was really the significant changes. Otherwise, back to this, we have I already went through his numbers. Harden is doing 21, 6, and almost 10 a game, with almost a steal and half a block a game. 52% from the field, 41% from 3, 88% from the free throw line. That is on per 36. My bad. He's actually averaging almost 20 a game, 9 assists and 5 rebounds. Still almost a whole steal a game. And then PG 24-ish, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, we'll just say. About 48% from the field, 40% from 3, and 90% from the line. Charity stripe. Per 36 though, he's averaging 26, so we gave him 44, so he should do his thing. Westbrook's doing 12, 4, and 5 with almost a steal a game, half a block a game. 43, 26, 75. Per 36, his stats are pretty darn good. He no longer has that starting point guard role though, so he must adjust to that. Norman Powell, 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists and a steal. 48%, 38%, and 87%. Only 24 minutes a game. Zubac is mad for a reason, for sure. He's only averaging 6 points a game, 7 rebounds, and not even a whole assist a game. He's not even averaging a whole block a game. Not even averaging 60%. If it were up to me, I would trade Zubac, but it's not up to me. Next season, if they don't win, I'll try to help him out, I guess. Plumlee 8.5, 8, 3, 1. And when it comes to Mason Plumlee, he's averaging 8.5, 9, 3, 1 steal, 56% from the field. About the same as Zubac. Terrence Mann is 4, 3, 2. Not really any defensive numbers like that, but 41% from the field, 31% from 3, and 72% from the line on 15 minutes. PJ Tucker doing his thing. Bones doing his thing. And then the rest of the roster really doesn't matter all that much. When it comes to award races, Embiid is in the MVP vote. He's there, whatever. Russell Westbrook's in the hat for 6th man of the year. Otherwise, we don't really have anyone. Colin Sexton is better than Paul George for clutch player of the year, which is interesting, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, so in terms of contract extensions this season, they'll have to re-sign Kawhi, which I'll do. $40 million on the dot, 3 years, offer you, and you take that. Nice. PG, on the other hand, wants to test free agency. Harden, they can't re-sign him. Well, they can re-sign him, but they can't extend him. That's what I meant to say. Otherwise, Brandon Boston Jr. doesn't want to re-sign. But yeah, game after the deadline is 28-8-4 game from Paul George. Also, I don't know if the Clippers are even gonna make the playoffs this year, based on 2K, but you know, it's 2K, it's not real life. They did end up turning their season around though, kinda, from 8-11 to, what is this, 30-27, so I think Kawhi must be back now, right? Nope, Norman. Talk about the injury bug, man. I mean, golly, man. Zubac he's alright. Mason Plumlee's still fed up. But they did get Kawhi back, I think it said, so hopefully they end up making the playoffs and maybe can make a push for the championship. That'd be cool. End of the season, Jokic wins MVP, as he probably will in real life because the NBA really rides him like that, which is kind of crazy. But 25, 12, and 11, 2 steals, 56%, 82 from the free throw line, and 42 from 3. Wemby, Rookie of the Year, 17, 9, pretty much 10, 2, 1, 2 blocks a game. On 42% from the field, 32% from 3, and 80% from the free throw line splits. Chris Paul is averaging 15 points, 4 rebounds, 7.5 assists, about 1.2 steals a game, and about half a block a game, for his height being at 6 foot. I consider half a block a game a W for him. Nicholas Claxton, DPOY 10, 11, 1, 1, and 3. Pretty good stats. Paul Reed, most improved. You see it all the time. I mean, his stats last year, it's like he barely even played. But now he's getting the big minutes now. So now, with Lillard out of there, well, I mean, not well. I don't know where my head's at. But with Harden out of there, he should be getting some more time, playing time. But Lillard does win Clutch Player of the Year, 27-3, 6. Half steal, 43% from 3. Nuggets, best record in the game. We don't have any All-NBA first team, I don't think. PG on third team. No Kawhi, surprisingly. All defensive, no Kawhi, surprisingly. All rookie, we didn't draft anyone, I don't think, so. We're the 5 seed though. 46-36, we did end up making the playoffs. Versus somehow the 4 seed is the Portland Trailblazers. I mean, I guess, maybe. You might be able to argue that they could be a playoff team, just because they go pretty deep, I guess. Nothing special though, I mean, we got... I guess we're very top heavy, you could say, because we're really just the Suns with a little bit more depth, so. First game, the Trailblazers win it. Second one, we win it. Third game, we win it. Fourth game, they win it. This one, we win. I'll simcast it just in case it's close. They're winning right now. They're winning. We're taking the quarter so far. We take it. They take the third quarter. It's not really close. Yeah, they won this. Game 7. Is it in Portland? I think it's in Portland. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's in Portland. We gotta hope we win this one. LA, man. Gotta bring one home. Bring one home for the fans, man. Looks like they're gonna win this one by 17 or 18, something like that. Now we're versing the all-time sim god Pelicans right now. CJ McCollum, Herb Jones, Ingram, Zion, Jonas, Trey Murphy, Jose Grand Theft Alvarado. That's about it. They did trade for Santi Aldama. Can't talk. I think that's Cody Zeller. Was he No, he must have signed with them or something. But oh, whoops. First game we win it. Second game we win it. Third game they win it. Fourth game they win it. Are we injured? We're not injured. Yeah, we're not injured. They win this one. I'm not gonna make a game plan because it's not really my team. Even though I probably should have just to help them out, but I chose not to. We're up by 3. It's a very close game so far. It's a 7-point game. I'll jump in. PJ Tucker will pass this one in for us. Gets it to Paul George. Top of the key. Has Herb Jones on him, I believe. Westbrook sets a screen for Paul George. Fakes it. Westbrook is open. Doesn't cut. Now he cuts. Now he almost got the end one to go. That was close. The first one is a brick. The second one is a bucket. Okay, now the Pelicans got it. CJ will bring it up. Harden, guarding. Screen, Herb Jones, CJ shot. And it's good. 2.5 minutes to go. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Clippers call timeout. Zubac will pass it in for us. He eventually is gonna pass it into Harden to PG. He'll try to, nope, and it passes Zubac for a bucket. You like that? Great passing. Paul George guards Dyson as he brings it up. Valanciunas has it. Passes to CJ. CJ will pass it back to Jonas. 5 seconds on the clock. Dyson Daniels sits top of the key, drives, chucks up a really bad shot, and gets it deflected by Zubac. Paul George for 3. No good. 66% contested. You gotta get a stop and get a bucket. We really needed that 3 really badly. CJ, I draw the foul. We're going to the line, guys. CJ up and good. CJ the second one. Good. Bottoms both of them. Kawhi passing it to Harden. He brings it up court. Left wing. 3 people are on the left wing right now. Harden will pass to PG. PG will stop and pop. 80% contest. Shot is good. Now CJ brings it up mid court right now. He'll curl around him and we'll brick the layup. You like that as a Clipper fan right now. Harden, top of the key. Passes to who's that? PJ Tucker. Back to Harden to PG for 3. Wide open 3-pointer. Bang. 3-pointer is good. Alright, I like that. CJ will bring it up once again. I'm assuming the pass to Zion, maybe. Nope. Pass to Herb Jones to Zion. He's gonna fake cut. Just dribbling. You know he's not Kyrie. He goes in for the brick. The Wild have it now for the first time. It feels like that we've seen him have. So, what are we doing? Why? I don't even know why we're doing what we're doing. Why do the Pelicans have 4 timeouts? I'm just realizing that. Paul George brings it up court. Dribbles top of the key, gets a screen from Zubac. Where's Kawhi for 3? Bang! We needed that. Just do not foul. Do not. That's how you know you're getting old, when you don't know what you're doing. Dyson Daniels. No way he breaks the first one. We have a real shot right now. Okay, we'll make the second one. We take our last time out, which was probably pretty dumb. I'll admit it. But maybe it was smart. I don't know. So out of the timeout, we got PJ passes it in to Harden. Top of the key. He's gonna chuck up a stupid shot. Don't take a 2-pointer. Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing? Don't pass to CJ. You know he's gonna drain him. And he's going to the line. I thought that might have been out of bounds. He drains the first one. They're up 2 right now. He drains the second one. They're up 3. We need a 3-pointer. Pass to Harden or get somebody open. Or we're just gonna chuck up the stupidest shot I've ever seen. And we're gonna proceed to foul. And Zion will proceed to make that one. We still have 8.5 seconds. He makes that one though. If we can get it down court fast enough. No, we're just gonna shoot that. Okay. That's game. Alright. They win by 5. Ingram had 27, 1 and 5. That was their top scorer. Our top scorer was 27, 4 and 5 and 2 and 1 and 5 turnovers. You don't like to see that. Seems like whenever you get Paul George on your roster, so I had him on last video I did, he seems to always ball hog. So the Pelicans won that one. They versed the Warriors, who just probably have the same roster. Curry must be injured. Yeah. Zion makes it out, and Embiid, and they'll do it out, and Embiid will get the championship. That's kind of karma to Harden for wanting to leave. PJ Tucker is not retiring. We'll go in for another season if I can. I'll try to help him out, but yeah, I'll try what I can. The Spurs got the last pick, or the first pick, my bad. The Spurs got the first pick again, 2 years in a row. I don't know what their odds were, but they got him. They got that again. Tyronn Lue does not need an extension. We do have player options though, and I'm gonna have to try to re-sign these guys because yeah, they're gonna decline their option. Paul George is gonna want a bag. Westbrook's gonna want a bag. Harden's gonna want a bag. And I don't know if we have that many bags to just give out, so it might be kind of hard to get them all back. But first priority is Harden because he's why we're making this video. We'll try to give Harden. We'll try to give him 40. We'll give him that. We'll give him a 5-year deal. Player option too. No way, they're gonna just steal him from us like that. No. They're just gonna steal him from us like that. Wow. We'll give PG 44. Player option. He's gonna stay with us, it looks like. I wonder about Westbrook though. He wants a bag. He doesn't have any offers though. And because he has no offers, we might just be able to give him a $24 million contract. 2 years, 3 years. We'll give him 3 years. Player option too. Yeah, no, we're his only offer though. He has a 90% interest, I think it means. That is just. Oh no, we kept Kawhi. Harden goes to the Raptors. He's gonna come back. We don't have enough space to sign Westbrook. Yeah. Where Mason Plumlee? I forgot that Buddy just. Okay, well, now the Clippers are in shambles. That's fun. I can't do anything about that, so I don't know how good the Clippers are gonna be this year. But I can try to do a mini rebuild real quick, so I'll do my best. Alright, so with this roster, after last year, only people we have are Kawhi, PG, and Zubac, really. So that's kind of tough, but we can try what we want to try. So I'll try to get back to you when I have a competitive roster again. Alright, so I did a quick little rebuild, and so far this is what I got, and I think this is what we're gonna stick with. So we got Trae Young, which is a James Harden type player, I think. I mean, he gets you assists, he gets you points, and that's all that really he does. So James Harden type player. And then we got Mikal Bridges on the roster, someone who can guard the ball well and someone who can shoot the ball pretty well. He averaged 21 last year for Brooklyn. Trae Young averaged 32. And then we got Kawhi, who averaged 17 for us last year. That's fun. And then Robert Williams, we got him here just for his defense, really. Brook Lopez here for his defense and his three-point shooting. Gabe Vincent is here just as a backup point guard, really good to serve as a backup point guard. So we got him, and then we got two snipers on the roster. And then we got some scrubs on the roster that will not play for us. But this is what it looks like so far. Let's see what it looks like in our first game. It's a W. Kawhi will drop 28, 3, and 8, and Trae Young will drop 21. Gabe Vincent, our backup point guard, will drop 20. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good. Second game, 169 to 99. Nice, first of all, but second of all, jeez. For a team that has all this offensive talent, to beat them by pretty much, what is that? Is that 70? Yeah, we beat them by 70 points. That's kind of insane. Why? I don't know. They just couldn't. Defense exposed. The Kings will beat us though. Keegan Murray must have progressed. Yeah, 83. Sabonis is out here averaging. He dropped a triple double on our heads, but that's alright. Second matchup versus Suns, we also beat them again. Booker will drop 37, but Trae Young will drop 42. 3 steals. Kawhi's got 4 steals. Fourth game and last game before I go to the trade deadline. Zion will drop 24, but Kawhi will drop 39. Trae Young will do 28, 5, and 10 with 2 steals. We had a lot of steals that game. Rob doing his job here for the blocks, same with Brook Lopez. Although he's not here for the other half of his job. 0 for 3 from 3-point range. But yeah, we're looking pretty solid. So, Howdy, are you? Is this has gotta just be like a Clipper thing or something. Like I go on a win streak, and then we just like L W L, like I don't know. It's gotta just be a Clipper thing or something. Alright, so it's at the trade deadline now. Second season, we are 28 and 22. It's been very questionable because we're winning against the really bad teams, but we're losing against the mid teams and the really good teams. Well, I guess the Suns aren't that great, but like the Bucks, well, they're not that great either. We're barely in here. I just don't know what to do. It's a trade deadline, so whatever I do, I have to do it now. Like, I guess Trae Young isn't really, not doing the greatest. Mikal Bridges certainly isn't the reason why we're losing. I did trade for Walker Kessler. I traded Robert Williams for Walker Kessler. Brook Lopez is not really having the best season either. He shot 53% 2 seasons ago, and then now he's down to about 39%, 40%. So he's not really doing the greatest there. Gabe Vincent, he really isn't the reason either. He's almost 50, 40, 90. Per 36, he's averaging 16. So he's not really the reason. Gafford really ain't the reason either. Luke Kennard ain't the reason. He might be the reason. Gary Payton, we also traded for. He's averaging 40% from three. Otherwise, I think I might just have to go find a new place for Isaiah Joe, because he just hasn't really been that good for us. So we're gonna trade Isaiah Joe for Mike Conley, and then we're gonna flip Mike Conley probably for an 80 overall, hopefully. We're gonna go get Vucevic, and then we're gonna see if we can flip him for maybe Sabonis, maybe not. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we're getting Sabonis. We might just be, we're gonna be stuck with Vucevic, so that's fun. It's alright though. I don't know how this team isn't winning, and as I say that, we win, and then okay, yep, there it is, and there it is. And watch this, we're gonna win our next game. It's against the Mavericks. Yep. It's so bad, we're gonna lose. Okay, we won that one. I don't know. I don't know about this team. It's really, really weird. And it's the end of the season, Jokic won MVP. He's averaging 29, 12, 9, 1, and pretty much the same splits as last season. Ron Holland, who didn't get drafted by the Spurs, who had the number 1 pick last year, if you remember. He won Rookie of the Year. Jaden Hardy wins 6 man. Emo will win DPOI. 17, 13, 3, 1, and 3, 1, and 2. 46, 69, nice, and 27. Scoot Henderson, 21, 5, 5, 1, and that's really all you got. Clutch Player of the Year is D-Book, even though we actually won against the Suns all 3 times, I think, in the year. Otherwise, Coach of the Year was not us, or Executive of the Year. We have one All-NBA player, and that's Trae Young. He ended the season on 26 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 0.9 steals, 1 steal. Only 2 turnovers, which is pretty good. Otherwise, 49%, 40%, 90%, 50, 40, 90. That's good enough for me. Otherwise, Victor in his second year, All-NBA third team. We are the 5th seed again, rematching against the Portland Trailblazers, which didn't go well last time. First game, they take this one. Second game, we take it, same as last year. We took this one, same as last year. We took that one, I think that's different. And they take that one. God, I hate these so much. And it looks like we're gonna win. Advance to the second round versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, who I don't know if we're gonna get past. However, Shea is not starting for him. Shea is in fact out. He might be out for the whole season, actually. Thunder are way back here. The Thunder do not have Shea for 4 to 6 weeks, or Lou Dort for 1 to 2, so we might be able to snag. Oh, we took 1. We took 2. We took 3? Oh my gosh. So they end up re-signing Draymond. I think they lost Clay, correct? Yes, they lost Clay. They don't have Kuminga right now. Curry's now old. They have a pretty bad roster. If it's me judging. We win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. I'm gonna simcast it because it's such a pivotal game. Game 5 is such a pivotal game. Oh man, it's so close. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna win. Oh, They were so close at the end there. We take the 3-2 lead. They take the game 7. No, I'm gonna do it because Steph Curry needs it. He's asking for it. You're now gonna be guarded by Mikal Bridges. Nobody else on that team really needs to be guarded other than Duncan Robinson. Oh wait, Mikal doesn't even really need to. You can be guarded by Kawhi. Wiggins can be guarded by Bridges. Kuminga's injured. Should be at least. We're gonna win. Kawhi 21, 6-4. 2 steals a game. Pretty efficient as well. Jaylen Brown, Mr. No Left Hand. He's finals and he's Western Conference Finals MVP. First game goes to them. Second game goes to us. Third game goes to them. We take fourth game though. I'm gonna simcast this one because it is very pivotal. Like I said. Okay, pretty close game. We're up both the quarters so far. Can we keep the lead though? We can. We win that game. Can we win the next one? We can't. They have Tatum. They do have Tatum. He's on 94. Somehow Buddy already regressed. I don't know how that happened, but otherwise, no, he's gotta be mad or something. He's gotta be mad. Oh, Porzingis is bruised. He's out for the season. But he's out for the season, but he's not. Interesting. That's funny, me just realizing that Milwaukee was a play-in team. That's kind of funny. Play-in team made it all the way to the Western Conference or Eastern Conference Finals. We're gonna simcast this one, so we're just gonna go right here and start simming. We made no game plan. Maybe we're gonna get karma, or maybe we won't. 106, 107. I'll jump in. Game 7. Why not? All right. The Celtics do have ball, and they're up 1 over us. We are the Clippers. Jaylen Brown. He's got it top of the key. Now at the wing. He's driving left, which he shouldn't be able to do. He was doing it. Whoever that Victor Wembanyama white boy, dribbling. The pull up at the mid-range and drain it. And this crowd is kind of loud. I probably could turn it down, but I'm not going to. Our boy Gabe Vincent has it. Pass to Kawhi. Don't take a stupid shot like that. You're lucky that you got the rebound. You're very lucky you got the rebound. Now Jaylen Brown dribble it up court. Tatum must be injured or something. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's at the bench on the right. He must have been playing. He's in his suit. He did a screen from white boy Wembanyama. That's what his nickname is gonna be. Chill when I get fouled at the line. The first one of them is a brick. MVP chance for not an MVP is kind of crazy. Kind of boosting my boys' confidence. Alright, Bridges will bring it up. Top of the key. We only have 40 seconds to make something happen. Gives it to Kawhi. We need at least a 2-pointer. Kawhi will do whatever the heck that was, and he'll miss that shot by like 20 feet. And we're just gonna foul. Are you kidding me? We had like so much time. You better hold Drew Holiday and this is just nice. Okay. Alright, out of the timeout, pass to Walker, pass to, we're gonna pass it in. GG! What are we doing? Okay. We lose. To Mr. No Left Hand. Just because we couldn't score the basketball. So So Celtics are gonna win this one, 4-3, Game 7 series. Celtics won 3-game 7 series. That's fun. I don't know how the Bucks just were a playing team. But yeah, that's the video. And James Harden to the Clippers, obviously, by 2K, that was not a good trade. My only evidence is 2K, and 2K is 2K. Keep that in mind. But yeah, James Harden apparently is not a good trade to the Clippers. That's what we learned today. And yeah, so that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a sub, leave a like. I appreciate it if you do. I really do. Yeah, otherwise I'm out. Peace.